Doesn't want to deal with the armor. The shadow's not enough to chip just yet. Does he get in? Oh, try to risk getting in at the end. Oh, the minion hit him on the way down and in between rounds. Oh my god, he actually... Awesome. So, we got Cyberwulf, we got Tremendous Todd. First match in Monday Night Mix. I'm thinking I'll probably post this whole bot. Why not? We got some banger matches in here before top 8, so I want to make sure we get everything. Tremendous Todd with the patented Cinder right off the rip as well. Todd, ooh, nice frame trap, standing fierce, the far heavy punch into the juke. I believe is +1 or +2. No break on the shadow, and that's going to be a burnout on the arms. I like that a lot from Tremendous Todd. Wow, got the OTG, or not the OTG, but got the bomb to go off to get the continuation of the combo. Oh wow, good break from Cyberwulf. Potential damage is starting to replenish, and Cyberwulf keeping the block pressure up. Ran right into a Trailblazer though, gonna try to break this shadow. Gets it. Oh, right into a Trailblazer though, and an early lockout. Cyberwulf gonna have to be a little bit more patient on the approach. Plus frames into a bomb toss, that's a punish. Might have been able to sneak in a normal beforehand to get more damage off that shadow punish. Dash through, we got Feral cancel pressure out to wazoo right now. Big, huge hitbox and massive priority on the Shadow Ragged Edge. But the heavy auto double rock, no he does not, he's gonna break it. Zostaly, we're gonna get you versus Metropolis up next on stream, don't you worry. A lot of potential damage being built up from that Inferno. It adds up so quickly if you're Cinder. Definitely one of his biggest strengths as a character. Trailblaze is in. Cyberwulf break the Shadow Inferno. They do not. She's going to eat that level and burn out on the arms. Okay, bomb is on. Look at all the potential damage. Looks like Cyberwulf's going to try to wait this out, but they still have to get in at some point. Todd is keeping this life lead. Looking strong right now. Okay, in, and gets the hit. Clean. Oh, dashes through, avoids the pillar. Cyberwulf making something happen here. Todd still has instinct. Roman, that is hype. DD baseball jersey is actually hype. I want to see it. All right, big air-to-air. Nice pickup from Todd. Ooh, ooh. Oh, this is beautiful. That was breakable, though. Wow, Cyberwulf, great awareness on the shadow. Even better awareness on the lockout. Oh, try to go for an overhead setup. That was actually kind of nasty. Plus, good delays here from Todd, but what a break. Cyberwulf, again, whiffing all these overheads. A lot of recovery there. Tremendous Todd in his bag right now. No anti-air eclipse. Oh, challenges the Inferno. Yeah, that's -4 at best. Avoids the reset. Oh, chip territory for Cyberwulf. They have to be careful. It's not gonna matter. Wow, with the pixel. Game 2, what you gonna do? Round start. Scooped up. Okay, gonna get the knockdown here. Heavy fission, plus on block. More plus frames. Nice challenge there from Cyberwulf and the immediate break on the lights. Tremendous Todd wanted no part of that. Good defense here from Cyberwulf. Wall splat though. Dangerous. Gonna get the combo blown out. Tremendous Todd could have gotten a burnout there. Uh-oh. That's gonna cost him big time. Gets the break on the heavy. That's correct, Trash Baby. We could see you every Wednesday night over at the Ultrafine Atomic Weekly. I shouted out the wrong account. Gonna get the recap in time? They do. Yeah, caught Todd trying to throw a bomb. Safe jump there. This is the anti-air attempt. Pull 3 off the shadow. Drops the barrel cancel confirm though. And now Todd has instinct of his own. Wow, that was a ballsy pyro bomb toss. Burn with the shadow, nice. Out of there. I want to see some anti-air eclipses here from Cyberwulf. I feel like she's getting a lot of opportunities for him and not taking them. That's gonna hit that, yeah. Honest mid, Cinder. I want to say his close medium kick is plus. I feel like +2. Break. Early lockout. Todd's gonna cash out the damage. This is gonna put Cyberwulf in danger. Can interrupt this here for sure. Now chip territory, but just catches the backdash. Might have been better for Todd just to eat the chip. Maybe catch her to waste a resource and waste some more of that instinct timer. Here's some more pressure. Dash through. Oh, the cursed hitbox of the Inferno. Hit behind, and Todd is going to steal one. That Inferno hitbox is so cursed. Why does that hit behind him? I don't know why he needs that. Todd off to a good start here in round 3. Finds the overhead. Oh! Finds the hit of the bomb. Doesn't get a full juggle though. And just dashing right out is Cyberwulf. He is coming unglued here in the corner with this lockout. This is going to be a big level 4. Cashing out the damage. Gonna still get good Oki here. Tremendous Todd has access to the instincts. Gonna pop it here for a setup. That was very tricky. Good defense there from Cyberwulf. And the break from Todd. Instinct still flowing. Oh, nobody home on the counter break. You guys believe me if I told you we had Kurama versus Fluffy Gargos once again? Isn't that crazy? Nice safe jump. Baited. Stagger confirmed. That was a beautiful conversion there from Cyberwulf. Gonna keep the corner here. Oh, Todd got right out with that Trailblazer. Finds a way into Trailblazer again, punishing the overpower, but another offensive break from Cyberwulf. There it is again. Wants to keep this life lead. Does not want to be denied the green life bar. He wants the supreme victory. Oh, try to go for an early shadow counter attempt. I like it. No supreme for Cyberwulf. Tremendous Todd has instinct available. Oh, this is a big pickup. No break. Gonna take a level 2 cash out. Okay, not fantastic, but he is gonna get the instinct here. Okay, Cyberwulf has the positioning. Doesn't need much. Oh, big pillar. And what a break. Oh, try to bait him with a whiff into the barrel cancel. To no avail. Finds the low. No anti-air that time. Gonna get a dash through into shadow, and this should be enough for the ultra. Cyberwulf's on set point. All right, Cyberwulf. Looking really, really good here in this set versus Todd. They have to remain calm. They have to remain vigilant. Tremendous Todd is a dangerous adversary. Oh boy. Gonna burn out the arm. Cyberwulf has to really be careful with this potential damage being built up here. Dangerous situation. They had to break. That's gonna reset some of the potential damage, and also the burnout went away. Cyberwulf can now play the video game. Good break in the medium doubles. It's caught low off the dash through. Cyberwulf's top 5 online. 2 hot. That's a punish. Bad situation to be in. What a whiff punish. You cannot whiff throws in Killer Instinct. Explode. Big shadow eclipse cash out for the round. Cyberwulf is on fire right now. They're not even burnt out. Situation to be in. Todd still has that first instinct. Immediate lockout. Good lord. Cyberwulf was very hungry for a combo breaker there. Gonna be able to go through this in time. Yeah, interrupts it with the Eclipse. It's the fastest meterless option there. Clean. And for the heavy counter breaker, I like it. Todd is very apt in the heavy auto double breaker department. Did not want that one. Now we're going to the final round. Can Todd stay alive in this set? Shadow Eclipse more. Counter breaker on the Shadow Trailblazer. This is huge. Gonna burn out the arms. Cyberwulf has to be incredibly careful here. Look at the potential damage rising up. Todd could get the life lead here if he finds an opening. Oh my. What was I saying about that opening? Ooh. The cash out, not enough to kill. Oh, he's the break. Cyberwulf. Oh, the DP goes through. Are you kidding me? That was so godlike. Wow. Tremendous Todd. Bringing it all the way back. We're going to a game 5, folks. That was sick from Todd. Great composure. Put the pressure on with the burnout. That was a masterclass in Cinder pressure. Very nicely done. Cyberwulf spent a little bit too much time in the frying pan there. That was very dangerous. Game 5. First of 1 to stay alive here in this winner's bracket. Get a character switch from Cyberwulf, I wonder. She does also have a full gore in the back pocket. That's a great pick for Cinder. Cyberwulf. Game 5. Nice extension there from Tremendous Todd. Taking a short conversion into a lockout here. This is really good. Cyberwulf no longer burnt out, but in a bad spot. A lot of pressure. Nice tech. Jump back Trailblazer. It is a thing of beauty. Gonna spend some cash on this. Get some meter back as well. Checking the dash. Tremendous Todd is on one right now, but did not respect the Shadow Eclipse or the Instinct activation. Clipped by the overhead. Cyberwulf is boogieing. Oh, baited the DP. Waited for the reversal. Drops the combo. Goes for a reset. Oh my. Level 3. Put him down. Instinct available for the Tremendous one. Oh no! Missed space to Trailblazer. Big guest break. This is going to build up all the potential damage in the world. This is a punish. No punish on the Inferno. -7 when it's fully charged. Oh, threw a bomb in the wrong spot. Got anti-aired by the Eclipse. Cyberwulf going to waste as much of this Instinct as she possibly can. There it is. All right. Final life bars here in the final game of this set. Nice way to start Monday Night Mix with a game 5. Let's go. Great opening there for Cyberwulf. Counter breaker. Is this enough? He's got meter here. Gonna go for a level 4 shadow cash out. Interesting. Just needs one tap and is gonna find it right there. Cyberwulf closes it out. GG's. Got a little bit of a team kill here in this tournament. This is for top 8 winners. We got Zostaly, we got Metropolis. Get it underway. Starting out in the mage form here is Metropolis. Doesn't go for the break because he is locked out. Cannot break combos when you're locked out. Put in the corner by the mage form. And now just trying to get some space. Interesting. Did not want to keep the corner pressure, which I totally get, because one back throw from Eagle, and you're going to be in one of the worst situations in the entire game. Got a very scary character in Idol when he's an Instinct, who does a ton of damage, as you've just seen. My goodness. Counterbreaker attempt, nobody home. Gonna get the lockout as well. Gonna spend some cash on it. I like this here from Zostaly. And the level 3 is enough to get the kill. Well done. Still sitting on that first instinct, but as we all know, Eagle's instinct, not very good. Pretty shabby. Man grab here that is guaranteed after the wall splat. Unbreakable damage. Giving Idol those sweet, sweet mage picks. Shadow shoulder, yeah, completely immune to projectiles all the way through. Zostaly, very close to danger here. This throw is going to put him in it. No arrows. Backdash on the throw. Wow, the DP. It is time to unload the Toad. Rashido. Zostaly in the corner right away. An immediate lockout too. Metropolis is going to get some good damage here. Nice extension, optimizing there for level 4. Shadow Boot gonna come out. Oh, this is a guaranteed grab. Oh, he went for a reset. Recap as well. God, that throw does so much damage. Shadow DP? No, he's just gonna block it. He's gonna get the kill here too. Saves the meter and everything. That was nice. And builds more meter as well. Whoa! Holy lag spike. Canada to Chile, by the way. For those who aren't aware, my Killer Instinct tournaments are always open to all regions, but my Street Fighter tournaments are NA only. Newly implemented as of this week. Had too many international players coming in and just terrifying the bracket with their, long-range connections, long-distance connections, I should say. Big lockout from Zostaly on a heavy auto double. Not sure what else he could have been possibly looking for. Now he's got to eat some meteors. This is going to be good chip into unbreakable damage. Oh, clipped him. We got him. Bottom low. Nice break on the heavy. Zostaly has instinct. He's going to have to eat this chip, though. Here comes a bike. Oh, avoids the meteor, too, and Zostaly's going to get the ultra. Game number 3. Oh, big whiff, but not a great punish. And now Zostaly does find the hit. Cross the, oh, the telestrike. Finds a way in with the Wicked Tongue and this, huge lockout. Big damage. Free DP here for Metropolis. He's got the instinct ready to go. Oh, dropped the meteor. It was too far away. Oh, this is a free recap. Zostaly gets broken on the battering ram. For as much chip as he can. Oh, the throw is going to do it. That's enough for the round. Nope. Flag Spike City. International competition loves some Killer Instinct. Worldwide, baby. Cross up Telestrike finds the mark. This is going to be a lot of chip. Is this enough to take him out? Not quite. The meteor will do it. No reaction from Zostaly. Nice break. Off stream, let me get Tremendous Todd versus Sam Booty. Good lockout here. Gonna spend the level 4. Oh, he does not spend the shadow onto level 4, but he does avoid that. There's a lockout into a shadow. Great pickup from Metropolis. I appreciate that, True Afro. Thank you so much. We got the Spinal pick here from Zostaly. This is a very good pick for Metropolis in general. His track record against this character has not been very good. And I also just think that Spinal has great tools to deal with Idol in general. Let's go. Fluffy versus Kurama's John Cena versus Orton shit. Facts. It is the Monday Night Classic of Killer Instinct. Cross up overhead. It is surgical. How precise you have to be to block that. Zostaly steamrolling right now is the kind of stuff that you want to do against a player like Metropolis. If you can find a way to lock him down with a character like Spinal and make his life hell, it's a great strategy against somebody very active player. Oh yeah, here we go. Finds the DP though, eventually gets the instinct. He's only gonna get the one. Hard knockdown setup into what? Dan light kick to bait the Skeleport. That was a perfect meaty against Spinal. Any character in the cast can do it. It's safe, effective. Stop Skeleports. Not stopping the Skeleport, but you're using it to recover what the Skeleport does. Not gonna be able to kill off that because the instinct went away. Bone Shaker, Shadow Bone Shaker, throw immune. Oh, the heavy lightning cage to stop the Skeleport. That was great awareness from Metropolis. Drops the Skeleport at the end, or excuse me, the Telestrike. Too many damn moves in this game. Metropolis could still do this, especially if he keeps making hard reads like that, where Zostaly just Skeleport's in. Look at the jab check on the Skeleport. Metropolis is alive right now. Locks him out early here. Using manuals on a lockout is always going to yield less damage than an auto double. Could have gotten more there than the shadow cash out. It's a recap, however, double ender. Safe pressure here from Metropolis. Zostaly wasn't ready for it. Wait a minute. Hard knockdown. It's a safe pressure again. Look at Metropolis. That was godlike. Wow. Metropolis is going to take it over Zostaly 3-1. Metropolis, that was a huge improvement. Whoa. Where did that come from? Here we go. We have the Monday Night Classic. We got Fluffy, Gargos, and Kurama. Fluffy going to the idol pick for Kurama. It's been his pretty often pick. When he's not playing the Gargos mirror, this is usually the other character he's playing. I can't believe you guys aren't tired of this matchup yet. We see it literally every week. Every single week, somehow we get Fluffy versus Kurama. It is like guaranteed. Nice Shadow Lightning, unhand me. Jumpy, stands back up, finds a hit. Ball splatteroo, feels some meter. Nice defensive from Fluffy, waited for the reckoning. They get the wall splat again. Kurama. Gonna get the knockdown into the minion once more. Not summon Stabby, however. Just keeping the screen as is. And now Jumpy is gone. We got Instinct on deck for Fluffy. Does he cash out? He does. We got Shadow. Not enough to kill here. What a break from Kurama. And that's gonna be another minion. But the meteor took him out of the sky. Counterbreaker City. Population Kurama. Good night, Irene. This is a lot of damage here from Fluffy. Well over 50%. Actually got 60 there. Smack the minion on the way. Oh, Fluffy is playing like a man possessed. Throw reset because he knew the ender wasn't enough to kill. Got more damage off the reset. And this is a guaranteed hit for Kurama. He used the shadow for max damage. Well done. Summon the minion as well. Kurama could still do this. He's going to need a miracle, though. He cannot afford to get hit. Oh, the big fierce is going to do it for Fluffy Gargos. Game 2. Good start here for Fluffy. Rashid for me soon. I'll play him, but I'm not gonna like it. Breaking the recap, and he's gonna get a head switch too. Ball splat's good. Goes for the reset, gets hit by the telestrike, but he's got armor. Fluffy's in a really scary situation being in the armor. Oh yeah, that's gonna help Kurama a lot. 3 mix-ups, baby. Chip on Rashid's tornado. Yes, I have. That is insane. It is not intended in the devs are. Grab, all right, this is good. Kurama still holding on to that little bit of green life though. No punish. Oh, he does get the air to air. Very nice. Trying to work on that second meter here. Get that second minion on the screen. Wow, nice shoulder charge. Oh, the minion interrupted the conversion there. He is gone. Fluffy switching to the mage form. RNG on his side here. To get this set up, the meteors are still going to hit. Look at the hit stop. Good lord. Kurama. His offense is terrifying. Nice, gets the stagger. Yeah, throws are really good for knockdown in this game, for sure. Harassed by this warrior form in the corner. Not break the recap. Gonna guarantee the wall splat. For the reset, yeah, he knew he had to go for that though, because the throw was too obvious, so he went for the neutral jump to bait it. Kurama, not able to survive the shadow. Idol's instinct is an anomaly. Oh. Run cancel. Jump cancel the overhead. Super plus. Cross up city. Kurama. Oh, did not break the heavies. Did not get a good punish either, but he does secure the life bar. And now Kurama tying it up 1 round apiece. In instinct. Close to that second meter. If you can get both minions out, this is going to be very scary for Fluffy. Okay, he saw him jumping. He got him with the anti-air just in time, but that burst is going to leave him in a good situation. That's a punish. Jumping heavy kick. Very unsafe. Triple meteor, triple overhead. Oh, caught him doing something, but the minion came in hot. Wait, if the minions are considered projectiles when they hit you, how did it interrupt the shadow shoulder if it's projectile immune start to finish? How did that work? Kurama in trouble here. Gets out of the corner though. Wait a minute. Minion set up. Mage form, Shadow Lightning, not enough to kill, but it does smack the minion as well. Kurama did not block the overheads. All right. Kurama looking to stay alive here in winners. Can he give us the game 5 that we all want? Winner of this is going to go on to fight Rome. air to air. Gets the recap into the throw reset. Fluffy's offense is so distinct. Only Fluffy plays like this with Idol. Okay. The zoning is working for the first time in this set. Fluffy Gargos having trouble getting in on these portal punches. Truth, that's awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing you play some Killer Instinct. Oh my god. Huge scramble. What was that about? Nice. Oh, Counterbreaker did not work though. Kurama. That might cost him. Gets recapped. Yikes. Kurama being very passive on his breaks, however. He's not breaking the very obvious stuff. And Fluffy's just letting it rock. That didn't even combo. What was going on with that? Trying to back up away from this hyper armor. Kurama did not burst. He did not yield. Oh, it's going to smack him if he doesn't burst. Yeah, he bursts. Finds the punish. And there's the break from Fluffy. Okay. Lightning, maybe? Oh, air to air. Okay, that gives Kurama a lot of space there, though. And wow, what a freaking Fluffy Gargos. All right, nice. Shadow is gonna actually activate. He's gonna get clipped. Kurama has to break. He has to. He's got to break. He's gonna get cashed out again. Oh, one more touch for Fluffy's all he needs. Big jump. Oh, he hit the stagger. And there's the break again. Oh, the cross-up's gonna do it for Fluffy Gargos. Top 8 winners. Starting out in the mage form this time is Metropolis. See how he handles the Doggy Dog from Cyberwulf. He's got a really very scary, incredibly scary even Cyberwulf. Best pressure, the best instinct usage, her neutral is clean. She's also very, very good and apt at the breaker game. Shadow Lightning's gonna catch the backdash. Oh, big punish on the DP. Now he's in the corner and locked out. This is going to be some serious damage, y'all. Ouch. More than enough. The words of my good friend Infamous, we don't need Sage Jam to know whether or not that one's going to kill. Oh, bait? Yeah, what great lockout bait there from Metropolis, because she knew that that was going to be the light one. And he popped Instinct on the first hit to make her see it, and then she tried to break the second hit. She got timing locked out because the move wasn't there anymore. Has to hold this. Plus, tried to mash out. I respect it. Got the clips. Barrel canceled. Oh, no meteor. Out of Instinct. This is going to be a level 4 into what? Going to take the damage. Oh. Okay, this is plus. Shadow available for Cyberwulf, though. That Shadow Ragged Edge could interrupt anything Metropolis tries to throw out all willy-nilly. He's got to be careful here. He does have a life lead. Cyberwulf is content and not get too impatient on the approach. Break on the heavy that time. Nice stand light kick pressure. Metropolis coming to life here in this top 8. I'm loving what I'm seeing from him here. He is so good at adapting and figuring out answers to problems that he has. Look at that! And he knew he could go into the Ultra off the medium kick. That was perfect. All right, game number 2. Great start here for Cyberwulf with the air dance. Nice shoulder pressure. Great patience there from Cyberwulf. Was tempted to press a button, but stayed patient. Didn't want to get caught lacking. Oh, jumps right into that stomp. Here comes the zoning from the mage form, looking to control the screen and stop the approach from the doggy dog. Finds the cross up for an air counter breaker. Those are so ballsy because the counter breaker window in the air, when you do a juggle like that, is always going to be harder to counter break somebody than it is on a grounded combo because the window just isn't as big. So you got to be perfect. A shadow to interrupt whatever Metropolis was going for there. Big lockout as well, level 3. What are we gonna see? The damage engine. That's gonna kill. Cyberwulf looking really good here with the instinct pressure. The feral cancels are plentiful. Shadow? Indeed. Too far for the throw there, but the throw off the stagger is gonna kill. That was a great idea there from Metropolis. Could have teched the throw, but she needed to be pretty perfect on the throw tech. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cyberwulf staying patient. Not want to overextend against Idol. I don't recommend it. Thurk can definitely make you make a lot of mistakes. Got to be safe and patient. Oh, the overhead finds the mark. Oh, for the counter breaker, Cyberwulf, no bite. Well, that was a hell of a bite, that heavy auto double. What a pickup! Jump medium punch backwards into light destroyer and it comboed? That was one of the craziest idol confirms I've ever seen. Oh, big scramble. Cyberwulf gets the best of it. Good break from Metropolis. Uses the wrong stomp, it didn't reach. Break from Cyberwulf that time, level 2. What you gonna do? Wake up forward dash. It might as well be fully invincible online. Overhead. This is deadly. What a break from Metropolis. Try to go for a shadow counter. That was a big risk. Is this juggle enough to kill? I think it is. Cyberwulf's on the board. Game 3. Starting out in the warrior form here from Metropolis. Got those big warrior normals. Oh, it took a huge risk. And again, I mentioned that Cyberwulf being very patient on a lot of these approaches, not even taking her turn on minus frames. She's supposed to, in theory, and just kind of waiting it out to see what Metropolis does, because you get a lot of DPs and turn steals and stuff like that, and she's getting really good damage off of just punishing unsafe stuff. She is waiting out Metropolis's pressure, and then he's looking for more and overextending. That's where she's getting her damage. He's in the instinct now, though, so now if she wasn't waiting enough before, she definitely is going to be waiting now. Shadow plus. The Shadow Ragged Edge is a perfect check for that. Overhead blocked. And the Shadow Ragged Edge on deck. Doesn't use it that time because the instinct is over. Oh, ran right into an overhead. Got bonked on the forehead. Launcher put over there. Now you got to deal with some chip from the zoning. Oh, the slide was a little too risky there. Does fall out of it. Yeah, you can't use lightning twice and then expect to get the telestrike to combo because they'll just fall right out of it. Counter breaker, nobody home, but the throw is going to kill. Anti-air cross up, and that's all you need. Cyberwulf. You can literally win tournaments with crouching light kick into throw. Overhead. Huge lockout. Went for a reset, but oh wow. What is Metropolis doing? He is going sicko mode right now. Gonna take a level 2 into a recap, into a wall splat. And grab again. Shadow counter from Cyberwulf. DP hits. And grab again. Anti-aired by the destroyer. Triple overhead. Oh, it's fallacy. There's the break from Metropolis on the heavies. Now pushed full screen with the stomp. That's going to catch the dash. Great screen control here from Metropolis. Got instinct available in the warrior form now. Oh, this is a punish. She's in. Does she go for a reset here? Of course. One chance break into a level 4. See ya! Start telestrike. Metropolis is so unserious, bruh. Version off the stagger. Nice. Hard knockdown. Good pressure here. Finds the jump. Nice tech. Oh, the sweep. That's going to allow her to get out of the corner. Baits the DP. Good punish and good damage as well. Not much that Metropolis could have done. The Shadow DP would have maybe traded, but I think even then, it wasn't worth it to spend the meter in that situation. Save it for the next round. Use it here. Wow, what a shoulder. What breaks from Cyber. He has the lead. Quick punish? Not quite. Absolutely mauling Metropolis in this corner. She is going sicko mode. Almost in danger. One more touch. Metropolis is fighting an uphill battle here. He's got instinct, though. He can make something happen. But to open up Cyberwulf and make all the right decisions in a row. Empty jump Shadow. Oh my god, Shadow DP. Recap broken. Yes, Cyberwulf smells victory. 1, 2, 5. Shadow to check him. Nothing you could do. Had to hold it. Cyberwulf. Winner side. Top 8 winners. Winners finals. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. Return of Roman. Same matchup. Once again, Wolf versus Eyeball. Roman's got a ton of experience in this matchup as well. He's been fighting against my Idol for years. Let's see how he does against Fluffies. Oh, walks right into a destroyer. King Wolf, thank you so much for playing in today's tournament, my friend. Always a pleasure to have you in the bracket. Thank you for being here. Eclipse is enough. Oh, yeah, that's going to do it. Great optimization in the corner there from Roman. Also, Black Diamond GMZ, thank you for being here as well, my friend. I always appreciate you showing some love. The KI community and playing in my Street Fighter tournaments as well. Good pressure here with the instinct. Fluffy just needs one more tap. Gonna do it. And builds the pip at the end. Great of ender choice there. Dangerous spot to be in. Big level 4 for Ron. Yo, what's up, Secret? Oh, thanks for being here. One touch is all he needs. Doesn't spend it. Guaranteed chip? Oh, yeah, it is. Roman takes the round. Start here for Fluffy Gargos in game 2. Fluffy recap, he does. He's going to be able to get some extra damage here at the wall splat. Backdash overpower. Roman swinging for the fences on this pressure. Has him cornered now. One touch. Pulls out the combo. Still has a meaty afterwards, too. Wow, he's able to recover in time to pressure. That was really cool. There's a Ragged Edge. Ton of recovery on Ragged Edge, too. He's got to be careful with that. Off stream in top 8, by the way, we're going to have Tremendous Todd versus Zostaly. Not off stream, excuse me, in losers bracket. We're going to have these matches on stream here in a little bit. Tremendous Todd versus Zostaly, and then Kurama versus CatDaddy MD. I know in the past we've had some connection issues between CatDaddy and Kurama, so hopefully we can get them to play here tonight. I definitely remember that being an issue at one point in time, so if we can't get them to play, it's going to be very scary. I'm not sure what to do on that one. Fingers crossed, I'm going to knock on wood now. Wow, interrupted the meteors before they could even come out. dash is OP. It's way better online. It's definitely not as good on like in an offline setting. Shadow through, goes through projectiles with the shadow leaping slash. Dash through, finds the mark, reset again. Fluffy feeling it. Look at that. Roman dominating. Are we gonna have a Cyberwulf Mirror Winners Finals? Nobody wants that. You guys realize nobody actually wants that, right? Rashid is sick. He fits you perfectly, Zostaly. He's got Rash, and it's like 4 out of the 6 letters in his name. He's already got Rash in his name. That character was made for you. Nice running uppercut from Roman. Gets the link into the... Wow, gets broken immediately. Great awareness from Fluffy Gargos. Broke the heavy manual. He does not want to die right now. Roman has to be a little bit less predictable with his breakable stuff. Finds the low. Gonna go for the throw. Fluffy's gonna avoid it. Didn't get a good punish, though. Nice break. Overhead finds the mark. We got next. Shadow Eclipse. Very well done there from Roman. Good pick up here. Nice break on the lights. Fluffy really fighting to stay alive here in Winter's Side. He does not want to get to that loser's bracket. There are some killers down there. Stayed in the front for the reset this time, and that's going to catch the dash. Nice Shadow Lightning. Here's the instinct. Roman. Definitely make a killing right here. That's safe. Oh, baits the Telestrike. Bad spot to be in if your name is Fluffy Gargos. That's going to be level 2. Going to take a knockdown into a safe jump. Bro? That was so smart from Fluffy there. He knew he was going to wait instead of going for the safe jump. Slide gets... Oh, he didn't go for the Ultra. Can Fluffy bring this back? He's not going to have much instinct when this next round starts, if any. Just enough for one Shadow. He goes for the Meteors. Okay, I like it. Probably a little bit better value than going for the other Shadow. That's just going to be a full screen check. He gets a level 3 wall splat off this. How does he bring this back against Roman, though? Okay, that's not real. Anti-air, chip territory. This is going to be it. Roman's going to take it 3-0 against Fluffy Gargos. GG's. All right, so Zostaly and Tremendous Todd. Let's go. Every time Tremendous Todd runs into a Rash, he always has a super close set, I feel like. So let's see what kind of magic he can make happen here against Zostaly. Big scoop. This is losers, by the way. Nice break from Todd in the corner. We're still in the corner against Rash, my friend. Okay, big lockout here. Gonna spend some cash on it. Level 4, burn out the legs. I like it a lot. Zostaly's fanning those flames. We've seen it in the past. He does not care about his well-being. He will definitely fan the flames. I feel like that level 4 burnout didn't last that long. Am I right about that? Because he broke the combo? See ya. Recapture off the Shadow Boot. Ball splat. Reset. Oh, Todd smelt it. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Cash out? Yeah, he's going to take the life lead here. Not by much. Trailblaze is back in, but he went right into the bike. Are you kidding me? Not very good placement there from the Tremendous one. Now Zostaly in the driver's seat. Going to eat some bombs, looking to control the screen. Vinder's pressure is not all that scary in comparison to that of Rash's. Shadow Battering Ram, not going to whiff punish that there. Giving Todd an opening here. This is going to be the life bar. Going to go for a level 2 burnout on the legs, which is going to build up some potential damage at the start of this first life bar here. Nice jab check with the Battle Maniacs. Overhead reset. Nice break. That was super delayed, and Todd still got the timing. Okay, nice manuals. He's going to get a level 3 on this. Wall splat. Is this going to reach? It is. Reach the corner anyway. He didn't actually reach the wall splat, but did put him perfectly in the corner. Shadow boot into the instinct pop. What kind of a situation have we got? He tried to jump out. Yeah, too obvious. Todd blowing it up. Overhead safe. Shadow DP baited. Zostaly waited. Gonna put him back in the corner into another bike. Bad situation for the tremendous one. Gonna go for the Shadow. Tried to break it to stay alive, but got counter broken for trying. Zostaly on the board. Zostaly on the board against the tremendous one. Todd trying to stick it out with the Cinder pick. I like this a lot. Oh, wow, the Wrecking Ball actually reset because Todd pressed a button. Zostaly going wild right here. Immediate break on the lights. He's not letting Todd get anything started. Okay, to the other side again. Todd going for the infinite Trailblazer strat. Oh, this is ambiguous here. Finds a way back in with the Wicked Tongue. Opened up. Overhead reset again and locking out early. And Zostaly keeps going for these resets on lockouts. You don't need to. Get your guaranteed damage. Spend the Shadow, kill. Oh, ton of priority there. Nice break from Todd. Smelt the heavy. No more instinct. Opener ender. Todd didn't break it in time. That was not guaranteed. Zostaly got away with murder just now. One chance break. Side switcheroo. Oh, baited the DP, but still got clipped by the pillar. And Zostaly's going to break that right away. I don't know how he knew. Chip setup, maybe? Oh, it just gets opened up, which is even better for Todd, because now this gives him an opportunity for a burnout. Oh, he did not believe in his KV. He blew out the combo by doing too much. Could have got a level 3 burnout on the legs there. That would have been really good for Todd. Counter hit. No, Shadow counter. Zostaly has the corner. Oh, this is not good. Gonna get another level 2 for sure. And now Todd one hit away from death, honestly. Zostaly's patient, which he is on the pillar, and that's gonna be the game. All right, the Shago pick does come out here for tremendous Todd. I think this is the right call. The Cinder was not working out in game 1 or game 2. And in game 3, busting out the Shadow Jago. Nice break on the lights. Okay, tremendous Todd trying to stay alive. And there's a break from Zostaly as well. Then conversion. No break on the Shadow from Zostaly. He's just going to eat the cash out. That's going to kill. All right. Can he make this comeback with the Shadow Jago? Off to a good start. Oh, not when you get clipped by that, though. Yikes. On several bikes. And here they come. Bro. When Rash is an instinct, this fella got 2 speeds. Here I come, and there I go. All right. Big lockout right away. This is not good. Todd. Wait, is hurting for certain. Oh, my lord, and the counter breaker. The partridge in the pear tree. Merry Christmas. That didn't wait. The reason that didn't catch out? Oh, reset. That's why. So Zostaly's going to take it. Oh, GG's.
These cameos are killing me.
Awesome victory.
All right, Fluffy Gargos busting out the Jago against Zostaly. It's an interesting pick. Maybe he feels comfortable with Jago against this character. Maybe he thought maybe Rash was coming out and he wanted to play Jago versus Rash. Not sure. Either way, Fluffy getting the break in the corner. Trying to avoid that horrible, horrible situation. Big jump. Oh, finds the Shadow Slide. This is really good for Zostaly now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put him in the corner. That's a DP for sure. Might have even been able to win kick, but the bird might have interrupted it if Zostaly had tried. Gonna land on the Screech. Nice jab check from Zostaly. He was ready to punish the recovery there. And now he's got a little extra pressure with the bird. Not doing much, but still trying his damnedest. That's gonna be the round. Fluffy was not able to recover any life there, and Zostaly's in control. Alex V, thank you. That's fucking crazy. I'm not a content creator anymore, guys. I'm just a dude. I just host tournaments for you guys, and if you guys playing them, cool. If not, that's cool too. I'm simply here to give back because I want to. The content I do make is when I feel like it, but I don't consider myself a content creator anymore. Oh, nice. Shadow Slide was not able to punish, and the Shadow Wind Kick is going to find the mark. Does Fluffy build life back here? He does. All right, going to get level 4 here as well. Ooh, ooh. Shadow. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. The optimization from Fluffy Gargos built about 20% back. Easy with all that. Didn't get clipped by the bird. That's good. And now he's got a much bigger life lead, bigger life total than he had before. Shadow Wind Kick's gonna catch the recovery. Oh, nice. Finds the counter hit. Oh, and again, could have went into Shadow off that. Shadow counter, giving Fluffy Gargos another chance to stay alive. Locks him out too. Big level 4. This is not over for Fluffy. Throw. The jump. Bird bomb. I smell a bird bomb. There it is. Fluffy. He has to go in now with the bird's down. The bird's down. The Shadow Wind Kick gets stuffed. Wow, that was unfortunate. Let's go. Game 2. Fluffy Gargos could have definitely brought that back. Definitely a good chance of that. It was really good, I'm not gonna lie, Roman. I enjoyed it a lot. That's gonna interrupt the Shadow, or the Shadow was gonna interrupt the roundhouse, rather. Oh. This is gonna be safe. Does he DP afterwards? He does. Zostaly doesn't quite get a punish, though. What kind of dumb courtesy of that? It's the courtesy of it saves the tournament time. Because sitting there watching a full ultra when your opponent could be playing another match, it's a waste of time. That's not what we're here for. If you want ultras, you go to a casual stream. Okay, big jumps. Fluffy doesn't get the DP. Yeah, he lands in time. Zostaly in control. He's got the life lead, all of his arrows. He's got everything. Roman, we can make that happen. That's going to interrupt the Shadow. Oh, it didn't? Wow. Must have been just a little bit too late on that. Fluffy got the lockout and the kill. Clean. Cornered. Zostaly going to try to fly out. No, just finds the slide. Was not watching his toes. Oh, locked him out with the arrow manual. That was clean. Oh, huge wake-up DP. Good block on the overhead. No punish on the medium wind kick. Is unsafe. -6. Good break from Fluffy to stay alive. Back throw. That's going to do it. So Zostaly, set point. 1 game away from eliminating Fluffy. Busting out the eyeball is Fluffy Gargos. Can he bring this back against Zostaly? I have a feeling that if even Fluffy does get this game here against Zostaly, I think we're going to see a spinal switch. I'm pretty confident in that. He's looking great right now against Zostaly's Eagle, though. I haven't gone out for ramen in a long time, but I do. I enjoy it. Knockdown's good. And again, Zostaly, the corner infinite is real. Oh, he jumped out. He let him out. Fluffy Gargos, another chance at life. Has to be careful here. Okay, puts him right back in the corner with the telestrike. I like it. Unbreakable damage into the cross-up. And now he's going to put the meteors out. Is that enough for Chip? Oh, he hits him with the telestrike. Did not need the chip. Fluffy's in the lead. He's got all those pips. He's got instincts. And Zostaly going to chase him down with these spread shots. Oh, Fluffy finds the hit, though. Does he get this? Too far. I knew it was too far as soon as I saw the shadow activate. He did not run up far enough. Zostaly's going to get all of his arrows back. Sheesh. Roman Ramen? Or Ramen Roman? Which one? Roman, that's wild. I don't know why you would say that. Block the overhead. Zostaly could close this out right now. Fluffy. Oh, gets broken on the recap. Can he defend here, though? That's the question. Shadow Slide finds the mark. No break from Fluffy. This could be crucial. Oh! The shadow again. The bird again. Fluffy blocking for his life. He gets opened up. What a break. Air to air. Jumping again. Lands on the bird. Fluffy cannot escape. The jab. Are you kidding me? Fluffy Gargos somehow survived. What in the world? Let's go. Game 4. Fluffy Gargos is alive somehow. And I can't believe Zostaly's sticking it out with the eagle pick here. Not going to Spinal? What? I agree, CatDaddy. I wish you guys could play. Every time you get lined up with Kurama, it sucks. Scooped up. That's going to punish the head punch? Oh my god. No break from Fluffy. Oh, he breaks the Lanker. I appreciate you taking all the extra steps, CatDaddy, but it's not you and it's not him. It's simply the game. Killer Instinct decides who can connect to who and who can't. It's been this way forever. Kurama, are you sure about that, my friend? That's a very kind gesture. You sure you don't want to do a coin flip so you at least have a chance? Overhead. Bro, Zostaly is in trouble. Fluffy is cooking right now. Kurama, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. You are a gentleman, truly. Oh, okay, so Zostaly finds the hit. Zostaly could bring this back. Wait a minute. This is not over. Dude, Fluffy Gargos. Are you kidding me? I cannot believe Zostaly's sticking it out with the eagle pick here against Fluffy. No Spinal? He used the Spinal earlier against Metropolis, and I thought it looked very good, but Metropolis had the answer. Yo, CatDaddy, thank you so much for the gift sub to Umbra. I really appreciate that. You are actually ridiculous, my friend. After this, we're going to see CatDaddy MD taking on Metropolis. Shadow DP here. Zostaly's got to hold one more mix-up. The Shadow Arrow was not enough. Was not close enough to make contact. Oh, but the arrows are gonna land. He's out of them. He's just gonna go backwards and get all the arrows on the left side. Did not want to go forward in any capacity. Level 2. Can he kill? Not enough. Backdash. Oh, he tried to sneak away. Fluffy's pressure was too tight. Gonna be able to get a warrior pip here? Indeed. Down back medium punch. It's not a low, it's a mid. It's decent for staggers, though. Good find on the hit. Oh, the Shadow Lightning. Gonna stop the arrows in their tracks, too. Fluffy Gargos in a bad way now. In the corner. Oh, he takes the trade this time. I don't think that was in his favor, though. Zostaly's got to be a little bit more patient. Are we going to see a reverse 3-0 from Fluffy Gargos? Can Zostaly close this out right now? Fluffy tech the throw, too. Oh, my God. Zostaly doesn't know which way to look. Does he get shadow countered? Does he bait the shadow counter? He does bait the shadow counter. Oh, my God. You are in trouble. Shadow slide out of desperation. He didn't get clipped by the meteors. Oh my God, Zostaly, one more arrow is all he needs. Oh. Command grab +4. The bird bomb whiffed. Fluffy Gargos gets the reverse 3-0. Oh my God. We've been having some connection issues here with CatDaddy MD, guys. He was not able to connect to Kurama. Kurama just gave him his spot in the tournament because Kurama is just a wonderful human being. And he's been having some issues with Metropolis here, too. I'm praying. I'm knocking on wood. I am praying to the Shadow Lords upon the Astral Plane that we can get these guys to connect and we can get a full set for you guys, because I want to see CatDaddy do some sick shit with Conra. Gosh dang it. Trying to keep my lights on. Thank you, Roman. I appreciate that. Hey, I don't have the job just yet. Oh, nice break. Okay, Metropolis has the corner now, and CatDaddy has to defend. Mage pressure. Probably a little too good, considering it's supposed to be a zoner. Having some rollback between these fellas. A lot of teleports. All right, Shadow Bolt Strike. That Scorpion is out, and CatDaddy's trying to get him a little closer to it. Okay. Puts the sand in a different... Oh, this is going to kill. Level 4 for sure. Spike Ender. Recapture. Wall Splat. Does he get the curse? He does. Grab. Oh, he was too far away. Goodness gracious. Okay, finds the low lightning. Put him over there. This is going to be... Oh, he super jumped right into the meteors. And I like the back medium punch there to send him full screen. But unfortunately for Metropolis, it didn't end up being a good thing after all, because he immediately got put into the warrior form because of the head switch RNG. All right, going to stay in the front. Oh, we got instinct. And that's going to be enough to kill the DP combination. Yeah, Conra getting started against anybody is terrifying. Okay, good break. Whoa, what just happened? These fellas are going sicko mode and a half. Shadow Shoulder, going to get Shadow... Oh, he doesn't have meter for the Shadow counter. Ooh, Metropolis asleep on the wheel. CatDaddy trying to make something happen with the sand spikes. Oh my God, the rollback is going sicko mode. Recap or curse? Recapture. And the break on the medium linker. Metropolis will not be denied. Sheesh. Shadow Shoulder gets interrupted. Lockout. Big confirm for CatDaddy. This is the game. CatDaddy MD's on the board. This stage is definitely legal. You guys can play this out. Go for it. Good start here for CatDaddy MD. Going to take the level 3. Oh, nice. Shadow Shoulder's gonna whiff. Oh, yeah. CatDaddy. Popping the instinct here does Metropolis. Getting rid of the Scorpion. All that needs to happen to get rid of the Scorpion is just hit Conra once with anything. It's a lot easier said than done. Level 2. Gonna take the damage. Instinct available. No sand. Oh, it gets grabbed. This is terrible now. CatDaddy has the positioning he needs. Shadow Shoulder's gonna whiff again. Yeah, CatDaddy just making all the right options. Wasp Bladderoo. Curse this time. Yeah, he walked far enough this time. Wasn't gonna make the same mistake twice. Your comment about Combo Breaker. I did not. I apologize. Ben and I are close. Never talked to him in person and watch him playing Combo Breaker with the crowd. That is awesome. It is awesome that you support your friends at tournaments. That is a great feeling. I'm sure he was very happy about that. Nice anti-air bolt strike. Oh, he dashed right into the command grab. That was so unfortunate. No way. Charbach, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 41 months. I feel like I've known you so much longer than that. Isn't that crazy? I love you very much. We got Eyeball on the screen. We got Metropolis going crazy. Oh, can he get the punish? Yeah, all the way from coast to coast. From one corner to the next. Big drop, though. CatDaddy with a ton of potential damage. Oh, gets the break. That's going to cut it in half. Interrupts the Shadow command grab. Only immune to projectiles on the Shadow command grab. That's going to do it. Metropolis tying it up one apiece. All right, we got Metropolis and Conra. Or CatDaddy again, I should say. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Scooped up on a Monday night. Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. Oh, walked right into the bugs. Command grab reset. Oh, please fix Conra, bro. The linker went backwards and he got punished for it. This character is horrible. Okay, finds his way in. Side switcheroo. Oh, that was disgusting. He was either going to stand up and have to block the bugs or just get command grabbed. Cheap. Put him in the corner. Shadow Scarab. Oh, he's got 2 Shadow Scarabs he had to worry about. Oh my god. It's been a long time since I've seen 2 on the screen at once. That was nasty. A lot of chip here. Gotta watch out for that sand pit. CatDaddy can explode at any time. And he can also use CatDaddy's, he can also use Conra's sacrifice. Okay, Curse is gonna put him in the corner. Nasty, nasty Curse. Oh, the telestrike in slow motion and it worked. Are you kidding me? Tick throw. Oh, God. The Shadow. Level 4. Metropolis. Curse again. Shadow Lightning's going to get rid of the bugs, though. And send him full screen. CatDaddy's got this instinct, which makes Conra a Marvel character. Oh! I'm not sure what that back medium punch was about. I think that was supposed to be a combo breaker, but CatDaddy's counter breaker whiffed. And that's going to be the round for Metropolis. What can he do with this instinct? Anti-air. Okay, that's the first thing. Going to need a lot more than that, though. Okay, another opening. Hard knockdown. Oh, there's the sacrifice again. Full screen game. Trying to go into the mage form to deny something, which he does. Meteors to reset the situation. Good blocks from CatDaddy. Jumps the spike. Oh, one more sacrifice. Metropolis cannot get hit by another sacrifice. CatDaddy could afford to take an extra risk here. Oh no! Big level 4. CatDaddy's just shy of that instinct though. Metropolis still has to make the right reads. Oh! Instinct available for CatDaddy. He needs something big here. Oh, the whirl! The tornado's gonna take him out. CatDaddy is on set point. All right, let's go. Game 4. Can Metropolis survive the Conra onslaught? Oh, into the bugs. Yikes, this is not a good situation. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Level tree. Oh my. Huge level 4. Big damage. Nice break on the lights. Oh, and there's the break on the heavies. Metropolis will not be denied. Gonna get the recap here. Pops the instinct here for some extra damage. This is breakable though. CatDaddy's gonna go for it. Yep, I would have done the same thing, honestly. Doesn't get the curse out in time. And the low lightning finds the mark. CatDaddy MD. Oh, counterbreaker was just the wrong timing. Almost had him. Locks him out on the lights. That's all CatDaddy needs. Instinct available for this next round too. Not a terrible situation. Got sand out. Oh, air to air. Sacrifice whiffed. Oh, that's crucial. Breaks the shadow again. Thank you, Roman. Or level 3. On deck. CatDaddy can't afford to get cashed out. He could lose his life bar for it. Are we going to get that game 5? What in the world is happening? Oh. Shadow Lightning. Punish. He dropped the punish. Oh, chip territory. That's all he needed. Metropolis is going to a game 5. Game 5. Metropolis trying to bring it back here. CatDaddy MD, you've got your hands full with this one, my friend. Huge level 4 to start things out. Not even 5 seconds into the match. CatDaddy in a huge disadvantage already. Locking out again. Metropolis is going to eat that up. And now a huge life lead. Instinct available. Catches the backdash. Oh my god, Metropolis. Absolutely psychopathic behavior here in this corner. That's going to work. Yeah, projectile immune, so it avoided the meteor. Oh, where you think you're going? Bro, there's no way the backwards whirlinker happened again. Curse. Oh, CatDaddy, wait a minute. Yo, shadow for sure. That's gonna do it. Metropolis gonna build some meter back and get the pip. Good lord. Overhead. 1-2. CatDaddy, oh no, gets the break though, still alive. Shadow Shoulder stopped the anti-air, but it did not stop him from getting out of the corner. CatDaddy could make this happen. Oh, but he's getting hit by everything. The throw. Shadow World to stop the throw attempt. No breaks from Metropolis. CatDaddy not gonna get a supreme victory here. Into the mage form. Shadow Lightning blocked. Couldn't punish that with a sand spike. Oh, jumped into the telestrike. Is this curtains for CatDaddy MD? Does he have what it takes to survive? Overhead reset, stopped by the bugs. Oh, got hit by that overhead. Metropolis eliminates CatDaddy MD. Great games. Oh, God. Wolf Mirror. This is not a sight for sore eyes. This is actually making my eyes pretty sore. But we got Roman. We got Cyberwulf. The dumpster daycare is in full effect. We are whiffing a lot of overpowers. And Cyberwulf finds the low. Okay. She finds first blood at the wall. Backdash jab confirmed. Nice from Roman. We got Roman with the red. Cyberwulf with those questionable green pants. Nice grab. Double dash through mix up. No Mario Kart. Okay. Toad and Toadette. Nice anti-air eclipse from Roman, though. Shadow Eclipse wake up again from Roman. Baited this time, Cyberwulf. Oh, the counterbreaker was not the right timing. Got the lockout too late, or too early rather. One chance break? Indeed, Cyberwulf. Clean. Good extension of this combo to waste the rest of Roman's instinct as well. Cyberwulf has Shadow available. Round start. Round start overpower. Mashing Eclipse. Mashing it. The throw is going to kill. Well done from Roman. Both of these players so dangerous with Cyberwulf. Really showing why this character is considered one of the scariest characters in the entire game. Big scoop again. Double dash through throw. Wake up Shadow Eclipse. Fully invincible. Oh no, that's so cursed. Why? Why on God's green earth would you ever do that? Oh my God. Counterbreaker, and he's dead. Wait a minute. That's it. The Shadow built just in time. Oh my God, Cyberwulf, are you kidding me? 71%. Literally frame perfect. Are you kidding me? Cyberwulf. Going bananas. How did I know? I guessed. I had a feeling that that was going to be enough to build the Shadow. There's damage values, knowledge on damage values. There's knowledge on meter values. How much instinct you're going to build with something. Oh, okay. The Shadow Eclipse is going to anti-air the leap. Cyberwulf. I got to put the 1 next to her name. Oh, locked out. That's going to guarantee a knockdown into a safe jump. Pressure continues. Nice tech. Roman. Oh, early lockout. I think Cyberwulf tried to tech a throw there, or maybe try to go for a grab of her own at the very least, and got locked out for it immediately. Throw is going to get beaten by the Shadow Eclipse. Nice break in the medium. Jab confirm. Oh, the chip is going to do it for Cyberwulf. All right, overpower does do a decent amount of chip for a normal, which is not something everybody has access to in Killer Instinct. It's a very, very good quality to have on a character. I make it look cool. You make a very valid point. Dash through. Shadow Eclipse is gonna. Oh yeah, gonna catch the Feral cancel. Roman. Oh, that's gonna punish. How many dashes? How many dashes? 1. How many more? 1, 2. Oh, try to go for a third one. Try to get too cute. Now you gotta guess. Oh, the counter hit confirms gonna do it for Roman. Beautifully done. Roman tying it up 1 apiece here. Wolf supremacy is on the line right now. Oh, what a whiff punish on the sweep. Cyberwulf charging that overpower. Breaks the extension on the heavies. Roman did not want to deal with that. Super plus. Dash through in favor of Cyberwulf. They both dashed at like the same time, but I guess Cyberwulf won by like a frame or 2. No breaks from Cyberwulf. Roman. Okay, the Shadow Eclipse. Stop him in his tracks. He's got meter now. He's going to pop the instinct and bait the Shadow Eclipse. Wake up from Cyberwulf, getting a little ahead of herself there. Oh, there's the dash through reset again. Yikes. Interrupted once more. 1. Oh, the Feral cancel on the Ragged Edge to bait the heavy breaker. That was super smart from Cyberwulf. Finds the slide. Break attempt at the wall. No, none. Roman getting schmixed. Nice break on the schmediums. Counter hit confirmed. Cyberwulf looking really solid in the mid-range and up close as well. But Roman winning the breaker game extension there. or exchange, I should say. Getting the lockout. I feel like Roman's getting a lot of lockouts against Cyberwulf. Roman's breaks have been a little bit more accurate from what I can tell. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Has to figure out what he's got to do to get in on Cyberwulf's nooch. Oh, I guess a dash through is always a good idea. That's going to beat that dash through, but didn't get a really good situation out of it. Oh, finds the hit again. Roman, can Feral cancel it? It didn't matter. Still has instinct and just the meaty low. Cyberwulf. 1 win away from Winterside Grand Finals. Just been a more recent player. I think he started playing after she did and has basically caught up to her in terms of skill level. They're both very back and forth. Safe pressure again from Roman. In the lead. Nice break on the light. Knew that the Ragged Edge was going to be the light one. Heavy breaker from Roman. 2 + 2 is 4. Oh, try to counter break the heavy that time. And he did go for it as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On hand me, dog. Get the heck out of here. Oh my god. Beautiful. Confirm off the link with that standing medium kick. Great start here for Roman in game 4. Is he going to give us yet another inevitable game 5? Overpower. Good break on the lights. Cyberwulf does not want to go to a game 5. Wants to end this set right here, right now, and she very well could do so if she keeps this pressure up. Oh, not like that, though. Good break. That's going to give her instinct. Combo breakers are very good for building instinct. Woo! Wall splat, a little bit of KV left over. Going to go for the grab. Roman, not popping instinct just yet. Cyberwulf knows. Just got to be careful about that. The dash through, pulling the wool over Roman's eyes there. And now Roman has the resource advantage big time. Cyberwulf has to figure out what the approach is going to be. Roman's got all the time in the world. Overhead lands. A lot of lights. And that's enough for the Ultra. Roman is going to a game 5. 2 of the finest Cyberwulf players in the world. Dumpster Daycare's finest. First to 1 to determine who is going to be Winners Side Grand Finals. Cyberwulf gets the lockout. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shadow countered on the frame trap. Good read from Roman. And an overextension there from Cyberwulf. Going to make her second guess her offense now. 1, 2, 3. Good life lead. Has the meter lead. Oh, the jab was still active. That was very fortunate for Roman, but he didn't believe in the confirm. Okay, we got to reset here. Right? Gonna reset? No, he committed to the whole thing. That was so plus. Oh, my dear Lord in heaven. Roman got clipped. And that's gonna do it. Cyberwulf drawing first blood here in game 5 of Winners Finals. Final life bars here. Cyberwulf picking up the pace. Big whiff on the target combo. Roman could have had something big there. Huge whiff punish. That was insane. Try to counter break that overhead, and he breaks the heavies just in time. Dive kick in favor of Roman. Oh my god. The tension is high. You could cut it with a thumbtack. Okay. Counter hit confirm. Nice break from Roman again. Oh! Instinct activation for Roman. He's going to pop it first. He's going to lose it first. Cyberwulf still has hers ready to go. Will she get to use it, though? Oh, that's a Shadow Eclipse. Backdash. Interesting. He tried a Shadow counter. No meter here for Roman. Counter hit, no confirm. Finds the dash through reset. Roman wasn't ready. A lot of lights. Shadow's not enough to kill. Doesn't go for the juggle. Chip. Shadow counter gets denied. Cyberwulf is Winners Side Grand Finals. Bro, if you are watching this VOD and you want to learn how to play Cyberwulf or Idol, you guys are in luck, because this is the 3rd time that we've seen this matchup tonight. Fluffy Gargos going Cyberwulf against Metropolis's Idol? I am so beside myself right now. I'm so beside myself, I can't tell if I'm the real Nikki or if I'm the clone Nikki. All right, Shadow Ragged Edge is going to work. Fluffy Gargos. Fluffy Wolf. I guess this is the only time Fluffy would actually make sense for one of his characters, because Fluffy Jago doesn't really make sense. Fluffy Fulgore, there's nothing fluffy about him. Same for Idol. Oh, he's kind of fluffy in the gut region. That's about it. Gargos, nothing fluffy about him. The Wolf makes sense, right? Ooh, the last hit of the Shadow Leaping Slash, and it worked. Interrupts him. Whatever he tried to go for, probably a DP. Interrupts him with the Corpse Dash. Wake Up Destroyer. Oh, good point. Make it look cool. I agree with that. Facts. Shadow DP is going to beat the throw. Fluffy's pressure has been pretty good with Wolf. He's been doing some very simple stuff. He's been doing some fancy stuff as well. Gets thrown out of the run there. Nice tech. Metropolis having a hard time dealing with the Wolf pick. Telestrike finds the mark. One hit away from danger. Just needs to cough on him and he'll be in danger. No whiff punish on the shoulder. Big jump. Wall Splat's going to do it. Okay. Metropolis going to need to pull a rabbit out of a couple hats. Big DP around start. Oh, but the crouching medium punch confirm will do it for Fluffy. That is a pretty scary thought, that even if Metropolis can manage to get through Fluffy, he's got to get through all these other Cyberwulfs too. He's got to get through Roman. He's got to get through Cyberwulf. And Fluffy's giving it to him right now. Could you imagine fighting 3 Cyberwulfs back to back to back? It's almost like this character's really good or something. Who knows? Not enough meter to shadow counter, but Fluffy does find a clean hit. And now he's starting to get the party started. Shadow Ragged Edge gonna find the mark. Opened up once more. Dash through, stops the telestrike. Fluffy looking really good right now with the Wolf. The Shadow DP is gonna work for Metropolis though. Instinct all over the place. Okay. Still has the corner, does Fluffy. Wake Up DP on the other side. That was really good. That's gonna do it. All right. Metropolis showing signs of life here. Plus on block's not gonna matter when you have meter to shadow counter. Oh my god, he could breathe in his general direction. And that's all he needs. Gonna find the punish on the telestrike. Metropolis try to get a little bit ahead of himself there. Paid the ultimate price. Shadow counter. Does this work from that range? It does. Oh, oh, oh. Going for a juggle. Okay, Fluffy. Risking it for the biscuit. Oh, opened up. Not sure what Fluffy was looking for there. Does he break the shadow? He does. All right, Metropolis gets the life lead for that. But he still has his instinct rolling. Run up throw. Staying away. Oh, the heavy recap. Metropolis. Great awareness on the juggle state. Gonna get the game for that one. So I was under the impression he was playing Cyberwulf to get ready for all the Cyberwulf players and kind of refresh himself by playing some Wolf to get ready for them. But no, we got Omen. And this is a matchup that's pretty much never good against Idol. Idol kind of one of the few characters in this cast that I feel like can actually really control Omen more than above average. He definitely excels in this matchup. Fluffy Gargos. Very interesting pick with the Omen here, though. Not sure what Metropolis is going to do about this. Going to lock out the meter with the Demon Loops. Build a ton of meter of his own. And now the Shadow Rashikukens are a guaranteed obstacle here. And he just didn't block. Yeah, that was a situation that he had to defend against properly. Fluffy Gargos has the lead. Shadow Rashikukens, guaranteed pressure. Oh, the Crawler got him. Open from full screen. Opened up again. Wow, I am completely shocked by Fluffy's Omen pick. This is wild. How is he doing this right now? All right, set point for Fluffy. Gargos, can he close this out with Omen? Nice whiff punish with the standing medium punch. Fluffy. Setting up shop with the orbs. The Order shield is nasty. 1, 2. Oh, he knew he wanted to break the shadow. This is going to give Metropolis a level 4. Oh, nice punish. All right, what do we got? A lockout. Going to spend some cash on it? He does not. Very greedy there from Fluffy. Could have definitely gotten 2 Furious Flurries in there to kill, but did not want to spend the meter. Okay, the stop sign's out. Metropolis didn't take his own advice, but he got the kill anyway. Can we get the game 5 from Fluffy again? Shadow Slide's going to go through that. Early lockout into some demon loops. Lock out the meter again. Didn't get the ender in time. That Rashikuken ender would have been huge. Could have gotten an extra bar meter. Omen builds it so fast. So many different ways to build meter with Omen. Flip out into throw. Level 4. That's going to get rid of all the orbs. That was actually a pretty good option there. Try to shadow counter. You cannot. Fluffy goes for the break immediately. He wants to close this out right now. He does not want to deal with Metropolis any longer than he has to. Metropolis fighting his hardest to stay alive. Oh boy, gets the back throw. No meter, Fluffy. Yikes. Shadow Stomp, opened up. Big drop. Finds it again though. Oh, the reset. He opened him up low. No ultra. Metropolis fighting for his life right now. Fluffy cannot afford to get impatient here. He's going to pop Instinct. Oh my god, he's got to force some trades. He had no choice. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Metropolis going to go down to Fluffy Gargos. GG's. All right. Roman, of course, going straight to the Cyberwulf. And Fluffy opting to go Gargos for this one. Not going to be picking the Cyberwulf mirror against Roman. I don't think that's definitely what you want to do. This is losers finals. Fluffy Gargos versus Roman. The winner of this is going to go on to fight against Cyberwulf. Cyberwulf has not had the opportunity to fight against Fluffy just yet, to my knowledge. But this is a run back where Roman 3-0'd Fluffy earlier in the bracket. Fluffy's getting his run back right now. Can he defeat Roman with Gargos? Roman's very comfortable in this matchup. He very much likes fighting Gargos with Wolf, and I think for good reason. I think this character has a hard time being zoned. I think it's very easy for him to get in a lot of cases, and once he's in, he just makes Gargos' life a living hell. All right, Jumpy on the screen. Roman gets a free punish for that. Has to respect the minion now. Chip territory for Roman. He's just going to take the chip. Doesn't want to deal with the armor. The shadow's not enough to chip just yet. Does he get in? Oh, try to risk getting in at the end. Oh, the minion hit him on the way down and in between rounds. Oh my god, he actually got hit in between rounds. What? Gargos jumping medium kick looks like the cover of Sonic Adventure. Oh, what would make you think of that? Why in the world are you even thinking about that right now? Roman's gonna take game 1. All right, Fluffy Gargos. Gonna have to give it 110, 115%. to stop Roman in this matchup. Roman is smothering him with plus frames, with throw loops, with pressure, dash through, overhead low, everything that you could ever want from a rushdown character. Cyberwulf has. Great anti-air. Okay. Put him in the corner. Nice backdash. Good break again. Chip territory for Fluffy. He can't afford to get even coughed on. Oh, the uppercut's gonna reach. And he hit the minion in time. That was some good optimization there from Roman. He knew he didn't need to pressure to punch or kick Fluffy anymore. Just focus on the minions, and he did. And that might save him in the long run. Why frame kill before summoning a minion? Usually so you can get a meaty portal punch. I agree with that, Alex. I agree. Well, if he finds the hit, okay. Roman might be in some trouble here in this corner. If Fluffy can steal some meter or build some meter of his own. Okay, Stabby is off the field. Good movement there from Fluffy. Roman is just running head first at Fluffy. I don't recommend that. It is not working out for him. Fluffy Gargos. Okay. Oh, got dove on. Minion about to go up. Got command grab looking for the overhead from the minion. Fluffy survives the instinct as well. Could not get the ultra. He tried. He definitely tried. Chip territory. Got a minion out on the screen. Gets jumped on. Fluffy Gargos tying it up one apiece. We are tied up one apiece. Fluffy Gargos is on the board here in losers finals. Can he deny Roman his run back with Cyberwulf? It's not looking good, fellas. Roman is cooking in this corner. I like that he meated with that crouching heavy kick there. He was thinking about Fluffy popping that instinct, and if he did, he was going to have that armor. And we all know that armor loses to grounded heavy normals. He would have got smoked by that, guaranteed. He was going to get hit by that even before he could actively do a burst. Guaranteed damage for Roman. That was smart stuff. And now he's just chilling. Willing to take some chip here. But is he willing to let him get another minion out? He's going to get... Oh, my God. Stabby's out. I think he should have waited for the jumpy minion to be out of play, because now Stabby, he's gone just like that. He got no value out of that minion there. Wolf is just in forever, existentially just inside of Gargos' hurt box. Oh, this is not looking good for Fluffy, bro. All right, here we go. The Gargos comes back out. Oh, broke the slide. Wow, Fluffy awareness on 100 right now. Good break on the heavy manual. Roman could say the same thing. Stabby on the field. Calling him out first. I think calling the Stabby minion when you have corner pressure is pretty good, because you get some really good block strings. The way that the timing is on the stab, you get some pretty good offense off that. Good break. Avoided the level 4 with that break as well. Oh, the dive did not make contact. Fluffy just shy of landing on him. Oh, anti-air eclipse to stop that. That's going to be meaty. That's the exact situation. Okay, so he can teleport, but he cannot burst. And the teleport is a little bit of a liability there. It's a little bit of a mind game. Shadow eclipse out of desperation. Roman falling apart at the seams. Fluffy gonna get the minion out and also build some meter back, because the minion was timed perfectly during the summon so he could get a conversion off of it. That was disgusting. All right, Stabby minion smoked. Still on the screen though. Roman has to win this 3-on-1. Okay, he's gonna hit both of the minions. Oh no, the other one went up in the air. Roman did not respect it. And now Fluffy gonna summon Stabby once more. Gonna build some meter here too? No, he's gonna go for the knockdown. I would have stole the bar, personally. But Fluffy's the one in control right now. Stabby is still out. This minion has been on the screen the whole game. Oh my goodness, Roman. Turns have tabled. I was just teasing you, Fallen. Oh, the shadow. Yeah, there it is, the Shadow Ragged Edge. Fluffy looking very, very confident in his tool set right now. But wait a minute, no minions on the screen. Roman gets shadow countered. Big drop, and that's a big punish. Roman gonna look for some resets here for sure. Overhead, that's how you start it. The throw, instinct available for Fluffy. Safe meaty, no, you cannot do that. Safe meaty, you can teleport here, but at what cost? Forces the burst. Minion available. Oh my god, Fluffy Gargos with the shadow portal punch. We're going to a game 5 once more. All right, let's go. Once more, game 5. Roman off to a great start here. Fluffy Gargos feeling the heat, feeling the pressure. Oh, gets a lucky throw. That's really good. And this is when you would use the Stabby minion, but he forced him to spend his meter. I don't know if that was the right call there from Fluffy Gargos. Puts himself back in the corner, finds the dive. Heavy Reckoning. And the break on the heavy doubles. Beautiful anti-air. Finds the counter hit confirm. Fluffy. Big drop. I think he was looking for a light portal punch at the wall there. Got a jump instead. These taller characters. Something about them makes you jump around more. I don't know what it is. Oh, it crossed up. But another fortunate anti-air. This is going to be a big punish. Goes for the command grab instead. Could have gotten like heavy into light reckoning. Good sweep from Roman. Teleport into burst, the Gargos player classic. No punish with the stand light kick on the -5 heavy Ragged Edge. Fluffy Gargos going into the final life bar. We're tied up. Here we go. Roman, first blood. Corner. Wall splat. Nice tech from Fluffy. Had to do that to stay in the game here. Finds the shadow counter too. Very fortunate. Gonna take some of that meter for himself. And put him over there. We got another minion coming out. Stabby. Early. Taking the meter. I like it. Take away the resource. No Shadow Eclipse. The threat of Shadow Ragged Edge. Too scary. Oh, the dive again. That's been unblockable this set. Roman has not blocked it once. Every time I see a heavy reckoning from the sky, it is always connecting. Roman finds the hit. Interrupts the minion too, and the minion's gone. Fluffy Gargos has to be careful here. The minion picked up the... Oh my god, he got the punish! Oh my dear lord. Oh my Shadow Lord in the Astral Plane. Here's the instinct activation once more. That's gonna go through the minion. No shadow counter from Fluffy Gargos! That could have been everything. He bursts, right? Yup, has to. No minion is gonna seal the deal. Roman taking game 5. He's gonna get his run back with Cyberwulf. Great stuff. Big run back coming in hot. Cyberwulf in grand finals. I told you guys from the get-go, this character is top tier. I was not lying to you. It was factual information. Good start here for Roman. Cyberwulf fighting back that crouching light kick. Such a fast move, so plus on block. Great hitbox for a light normal. It is disgusting. Oh, broken on the heavies. Instinct pop mid combo. Cyberwulf getting loosey-goosey. Oh, dropped it for the counter breaker. I don't agree. done. Roman gonna get the kill. No, the light breaker's keeping her alive, Cyberwulf. Unbelievable. By the grace of Gosh, Cyberwulf staying alive in game 1. All right, Roman tying it up, as we thought we would probably see anyway. I agree, Alex V. I agree. Big scoop. Scooped up. Nice whiff punish. Oh, and the break in the mediums. Ooh, ooh. The Shadow Eclipse is gonna work. That's gonna do it for Cyberwulf taking game 1 here in Grand Finals. Run that one back for me, please. Cyberwulf. Looking really good right now. Roman, oh, shimmied in the corner. Big level 3 once more. Dangerous situation to be in. Oh, the simple pressure is always the scariest. Locks him out too. Roman really having a hard time dealing with Cyberwulf's offense. Watch your legs. Counter breaker, a huge counter breaker for Roman. Level 4 is going to kill big time. Don't be too down on yourself, Fluffy Gargos. You played incredibly well. You very well could have been in this Grand Finals, I agree. Better luck next week. The low crush with the Shadow Leaping Slash, very nice. Goes over lows. Goes over lows, goes over throws, and goes over projectiles. Cyberwulf, oh my god. Tournament point. Cyberwulf dominating right now in Grand Finals. Can Roman get the reverse 3-0 to reset the bracket? He's gonna have to work his ass off right now. Yeah, she's got the links down and everything. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Clean counter hit there. The Shadow's gonna be enough. Yeah, level 2, great decision making. This is all Cyberwulf. This is a speed run in Grand Finals. Holy moly. Dude. Did Roman forget how to play? Oh my god. All right, starting to wake up, I think, maybe. But is it too little too late? Yo. Okay, coming back, maybe. Cyberwulf is your Monday Night Mixed champion in dominating fashion with the ultimate and everything to close out the tournament. GG's.